Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mason Indigo. I am actually going to be doing a video blog today just for the sake of it's a little bit easier. And I actually like to talk to people. So we're going to do video as opposed to typing on the actual website. Today, I want to talk about the best meat replacement burger-wise that I've ever tasted in my entire freaking life. I'm actually doing this because I'm a foodie. I don't really care about the whole, product placement BS or whatever. I just like food. I like to talk about food. And for the non-meat eaters out there, especially the amateur non-meat eaters, because I think I've only been consistently not eating meat for maybe about a little bit over 7 months, who knows. It is extremely hard to find good food, especially good food that tastes like meat. I'm not going to lie. Eating meat may be bad for you, but the shit is delicious. So it's really hard to just say, screw it, never gonna eat meat again and not want meat. This is actually by Beyond Meat and it's a Beast Burger 2.0. The original version was good, but now that I've had this one, I realize that the original burger was not that great and this one is a million times better. So the packaging is nice. You see, it looks like a real burger. It actually does come out like that when you cook it right, which is surprising because most burgers, on the package, they never end up looking like what they are on the package, but it actually does. So, one of the benefits of this is soy-free. I am one of those few people that hate soy. I subscribe to the whole estrogen thing, so I try to stay away from soy as much as possible, pretty much, period, if I can help it. Gluten-free for the people who do that. I'm not really big on the whole gluten-free thing. But let's read what's in it. All right. We have water, pea protein, isolate, expeller pressed canola oil, refined coconut oil, natural flavor. I don't know what natural flavor is, but I'm just going to, for the sake of my mental I'm not going to say mental safety, but mental safe, whatever. I'm just going to assume natural flavor is not something disgusting. Cellulose from bamboo. Interesting. An M word that I can, methyl cellulose. That's what it looks like that says. Apple fiber, beet juice. And actually, when I first read this, I was like, why the hell is there beet juice in here? But the beet juice actually gives it the coloring of when you cook your steaks to where it's rare, medium rare, and it's a little bit of pink in the steak when it's nice and juicy. It actually makes it look like you're eating a piece of freaking steak because they put beet juice in it to give it that nice pink color. But anyways, we got vegetable extract blend, spinach, broccoli, carrots, tomato, beet, shiitake, mushrooms, vitamin B12, and vitamin A. This lovely thing, because I know there are guys that are not like me that are gym buffs. I'm Snoop Dogg-esque. I'm an average dude. This thing got 23 grams of protein in one patty. Not, because 2 come in the box, but one patty by itself has 23 grams of freaking protein in it. Now, I looked up online what protein I should be getting based on my body weight. Of course, protein goes by body weight. I'm only supposed to be getting a little bit over 50 grams of protein in a day to be straight based on me. So 23 grams of protein in one patty is freaking awesome when I couple it with the other junk that I eat and drink to make sure I'm getting, the vitamins and the protein and crap. So that is wonderful. And then the people that, have the unfortunate thing of having to watch their weight, I obviously don't have to do that. This is only 300 calories. So the burger is freaking delicious. It's oh my God. And then when you pour A1 sauce on it, it's just awesome. It's heaven. It honestly tastes better than regular burgers that I've had, but it's freaking awesome. So I would recommend for anybody who wants a burger and they're tired of freaking black bean burgers, because I was tired of black bean burgers. So anybody that wants to still eat burgers but doesn't eat meat anymore, Beast Burger 2.0 is definitely the way to go. All right, and now we are going to cook this bad boy. As you can see, it looks pink. I'm assuming that was meant because they wanted it to look like meat. So It says cook it for, sorry about that glare, let me move that out of the way. I'm going to have to like go against the light for a second. I don't know, we'll figure this out for a minute. But it's saying cook it on 3 minutes each side. For oil, I use grapeseed oil. So, yeah, we're going to fire this cell phone. So if you notice a slight lighting difference, that would be why. I did just switch cameras, so yeah, there's that. So, this is supposed to be cooked for 3 minutes on each side. So, what we are going to do for a second, I'm going to get me some of my nice grapeseed oil that I use for pretty much all my cooking. Alright, we're going to just like put a little bit there. Chef Mason, but not really because we're just making burgers. And we're just going to slap that guy on there. 3 minutes on each side. As far as heat goes, I try to keep it on like a little bit more than medium. I don't think the package really told you. Let's look because I don't want to be a liar. Medium high. There we go. Medium high. So there you go. That is the official based on the box, which you're supposed to be putting it on. Medium high, 3 minutes per side. Of course, I want to go with the 3 minutes per side, but I usually try to look at how dark it gets on both sides based on, you know, how I like my stuff cooked. Everything has a little bit of preference in it. So it's pretty much based on you. Since it's not really meat, I don't really think there's a situation where you could undercook it other than the fact that it's frozen and you don't want to deal with, like, you know, the cold, chunky frost taste thing. But pretty much you just want to cook it to your liking. I would say maybe a minimum of like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and you know, after that it's pretty much how dark you want it. So I'm not gonna sit here for 6 minutes and make you watch a burger. So after it's done, I'm gonna show you the finished product. Right, so we fast forwarded our 6 minutes. It is thoroughly cooked on both sides. It may appear a little bit lighter on the video. That's actually maybe like a half a shade. It's about the same. It's not that bad. But as you can see, that is nice and brown. Like I said, I did mine for maybe about 2:30, 2:45. I did not do it for the full 3 minutes. I don't know if it's because I just have an awesome stove, but it cooked a little bit faster. But there you go. Nice and delicious. Alright, so this wraps up our very first vlog. Actually was able to do all of this on a phone, everything from editing and all that great stuff. So that is actually pretty cool. So as far as my burger goes, I'm just going to slap some A1 sauce in that bad boy. Maybe lettuce, tomato, whatever I feel like putting on it. But it's going to taste awesome. I appreciate you taking the time to watch me make food. Your time is important. And if you spend it watching me make food, then that means you either love me, support me, or you had nothing else to do. All three of those are fine if that means you're watching. So this is once again our first vlog. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff. Sorry for my tongue tiedness. I'm actually in the process of signing up for Twitch on my Xbox One. Trying to get all that figured out so we can see how we're going to do that. I am also in the process of figuring out how to make a I don't want to say life-size, life-like Call of Duty match that I'm actually going to stream for you guys so you can watch us act like fools and all that great stuff. Indiglow is currently in the beta phase. For all the people who don't know what beta means, that means it's pretty much in the trial phase. But we're going to get it done. It's going to be nice and it's going to be awesome. And I appreciate you being here with me from the foundation phase and the from the start phase and all that great stuff. So once again, I'm Mason Indigo. Thank you for watching the beta version of the Indiglow show. And don't forget, go on masonindigo.com to see my blog, everything about me, video games, sports, life, anime, anything anybody will want to talk about. And we're out. Thank you. Yo, yo, yo.